Hey guys, JV here sharing some really interesting information about Destiny 2. Kotaku posted an article yesterday which references a NeoGAF post with information from someone that works at Activision. This person happened to glance at an internal presentation from Bungie which outlines several exciting details which were also corroborated by sources close to Kotaku. I've left a link to the original article in the description for your reference. According to several sources, Destiny 2 is coming to PC along with current generation consoles. Since the original game already stopped supporting last gen, this gives Bungie an opportunity to optimize the game for more powerful machines. They will also reach a large new audience of gamers who wanted to play Destiny on PC in the first place. Activision-owned Vicarious Visions and High Moon have also reportedly been helping Bungie develop Destiny 2. All of this makes a lot of sense to me. Not having to worry about the restrictions of Xbox 360 and PS3 should allow Bungie to put this on PC. Bungie also has a massive team of people working on this sequel as we speak, especially if they have help from a few more studios. It would make sense to bring this huge franchise to a platform that people have been wanting to play it on. According to this article, Bungie wants to leave old planets, characters, and activities behind. This may mean that Destiny 2 won't carry over your characters from the original game, but that decision is still being made. This sequel has been compared to Diablo 2, which brought a fresh, new experience instead of relying on old content for a sequel. If the Taken King fixed some of the smaller issues with Destiny, then Destiny 2 is the giant overhaul to fix the big issues. I've always been of the mind that Destiny didn't do enough with its fascinating lore. Hypothetically, the concept is mysterious and interesting, but nothing about playing the game and being in the world harnessed those feelings. It's an issue of player agency and a failure on Bungie's part of placing important lore bits outside of the game in the form of grimoire cards. I want to see that lore in action in the game. I'm also not afraid to leave old planets and activities behind. In fact, I would be devastated to find that Destiny 2 brought me back to the same old places I was in fall of 2014. While many would disagree due to the tremendous amount of time invested in their characters over the last 2 years, I personally would welcome leaving the old characters behind. If that means new subclasses, new definitions of what it means to be a Guardian, then by all means, I really want that. Destiny 2 will feature play-in destinations that overhaul the way players interact with the world. Planets will have towns and outposts that feel more populated, along with quests that are more interesting than the original game's patrol missions. Again, I would be devastated if Destiny 2 had the same old patrol missions, so I'm happy to hear there's a push for them to be a lot more interesting. I never realized it until reading this article, but Destiny feels like a very empty game outside of its social spaces. It would bring new life to the franchise if outposts and towns full of people were littered across each planet. I would love to visit new towns and different environments on each planet for quests instead of having to return to the tower every single hour. As many have mentioned already, that would make it feel more like an MMO. That's what Destiny needs, and for those worried about that idea, that's not a bad thing at all. Destiny has always been this hybrid shooter-looter with multiplayer elements. There's no reason that this game can't keep the same shooting elements but improve upon everything else. Destiny 2 is an opportunity for an overall better game, and I've gotta say this information really makes me excited about it. There's a bit more detail in the Kotaku article that I've referenced throughout this video, so I encourage you all to check that out in the description for even more information. All of this is very exciting for me. Destiny never lived up to my expectations outside of the raid activities, and I want that to change. Destiny 2 can really knock it out of the park with an engaging main storyline, new subclasses, and dense environments. I'm really looking forward to whatever new information may surface before E3 this upcoming year. I'd like to hear from you in the comment section below. Does this information make you excited? Does it make you really anticipate Destiny 2? And if you're on PC, does this make you want to buy the game if it comes on your platform? Share what you're thinking in the comment section below. If you learned something new or enjoyed this video, remember to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for more video game news, countdowns, and commentary every single day here on my channel. Talk to you next time.